afternoon. Nice to meet you. I am Dr. Lolo. Nice to meet you as well. You're here for your allergy testing today. Okay. Have you had allergy testing before? No? Okay, perfect. Well, we will do a face allergy test today. A lot of people have done it on their back or within inside of their arm, but we have had some successful exams doing it on your face. So we are going to try that today with you and to see how that works. Okay? Alright, great. I'm going to check you in real quick, and then I'm going to take your vitals, and then we will get on with our quick little allergy test for you. Okay? Okay. Alright, can you please confirm your name for me? Okay. And date of birth. Okay. And what is your street address for me? Okay. And how was that last part spelled? And the best phone number for you. Okay. Okay. And when was the last time you last saw your physician? Perfect. Alright. Do you have any known allergies that you're aware of at the moment? Okay. Okay. And do you know if you're allergic to penicillin? Okay. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm just going to take your vitals real quick, and then we'll move on to your testing, okay? Okay. So first I'm just going to take your heart rate and check your lungs real quick. Just take a deep breath for me, okay? Good. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to check the back. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to check your lungs. Just take a couple deep breaths for me. Good. Couple more. Good, thank you. Okay, in the back. Okay. Good. Check this side. Good. Thank you. Good. Okay. Alright. Have you had any allergic reactions recently? Is that why you're coming in today? Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, no problem. Definitely never want to be too careful. Okay. So I'm just going to look in your eyes real quick, okay? Just want you to look at my nose, and I'm just going to look around with my little light, okay? Alright. Okay. There we go. Good. Good. Okay. And if you could just look over to that side towards the light. Good. And we're going to switch. If you could look towards the light this side. Good. and if you could look away. Good. And look away on this side. Perfect. Okay. If you could just open your mouth for me and I'll just check inside. Thank you. Okay. Just say ah. Good. Okay. Okay. Do you have headaches or have you had any swelling at all? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. And the last place I'd like to check is just inside your ears just quickly, just to make sure there isn't any swelling in there, so we can see if maybe there's something that's in balance or something you're allergic to. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get a little bit close here. Okay. Okay. Good. Let me just step over here. Okay. Good. Alright. So, everything looks pretty good. Heart rate looks good. Lungs sound okay. Everything looks pretty good. We didn't need to go too in-depth for vitals or anything. We do have some of your past information that was transferred over from another clinic. So, you should be good to go. What I'm going to do now, we need to mark your face with the different quadrants where I'm going to be putting the different allergens on your skin. So I need to first measure your face, and then I'm going to mark them with a washable marker, and then I'll put the little allergens on there, okay? Okay. It shouldn't take too long. We should be able to see results pretty quickly, and then we'll be able to give you a summary at the end of the appointment. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to just get my gloves on here. Both of our sanitary needs. You've been having an okay week? A little bit? How long have you been waiting to do this? Not too long? Good. Good. I know sometimes the appointments can be pushed out for like a couple of months, so I'm glad you didn't have to wait that long. That's really good. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure different parts of your face, and then I'm going to record it in the computer, and then I'm going to mark your face. Okay? Okay. Are you afraid of needles or anything sharp? Okay. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. What the other thing that we're going to do after we're done marking your face, I do have, surprisingly, it's just going to be a little toothbrush. The bristles are just enough being abrasive so we can get your skin just a little bit irritated. And then I'm going to scrape away those dead skin cells, and then I'm just going to put a little liquid form of allergen on those different parts on your face, okay? You don't have to worry about being poked or prodded. Alright. Okay, so first I'm going to start on this side of your face. Okay, here. Let me see. Okay. Okay. That should be pretty good. Get this out a little bit more here. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that about right there. Then I'm gonna have to cross over on this side. Okay. so I just have a red and blue marker that I'm going to use, and it's washable. You don't have to worry about any of it. And you can, after we're done, you can use the restroom and wipe your face off, so you don't have to worry about going out in public like that, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to use my little marker here. I'm just going to start dashing off little parts on your face where I measured them, and then we'll start rubbing off some of the skin. Okay, alright, so just bear with me here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I need to put... It's only going to be a few allergens today. These are the most common ones. With face allergy testing, I don't like to do a ton of them, but these are the most prevalent testing that is done. So you don't have to worry about anything about, like other smaller allergies or anything like that. These will probably just cover your bases, so you're not going to need to go to any extensive testing after this. Okay, right, let me write this down. Yeah, so I thought with face testing, I feel like your face is more sensitive than on your back, so we can actually use smaller doses and get a better reaction without having to scratch so many spots on your back. Instead, we can just do a few spots on your face and we can get better results quicker. Yeah, and overall I think it's an easier experience for everybody. Going to use my blue marker now. Okay, so I just got the base. Now I just need there we go. Okay. Let me just find the rest and apply your forehead here. Okay. Good. Okay, so that should be good for the marking. Alright. So I'm just going to use one of these recycled toothbrushes that we have. I just got it out of the packaging, so it's completely clean, so you don't have to worry about anything getting germs on it. So I'm just going to first start on this side of your face, and we're just going to brush just a little bit, enough so I can start seeing some redness, so we can start getting that skin a little bit raised, so we can start putting those allergens on it, okay? Okay, awesome. Alright, so bear with me. I'm just going to start here. Tell me if it's too much, and then we can take a break. Okay. Good. Go. Just need it in certain quadrants on your face. We don't have to do your entire face. Still feel okay? Not too bad? Okay. I don't want it to be too much for you. I know since the face is a little more sensitive, we don't want to push it too far. Get a little bit up on your forehead here. let's start on your other side, okay? Okay. The cheeks are a little more tough than most. How does this side feel? Better? Okay. A little bit tougher. Alright, I'll do up here. Okay, that should be good. Alright. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my little scraper and I'm going to be putting each skin cells. I'm just going to scrape them into a little jar and then we're going to test those to see if there's any other kind of allergens or maybe something you're allergic to. And we're also going to see maybe there's something else that we need to be aware of, okay? Okay. So I'm just going to use my little jar here. Okay. Perfect. Is that a little much? No? Okay. Okay. We don't have to take a ton of the skin cells, so this shouldn't be too much longer. Let me do the other side. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright. So I will label that and take that back to the lab so we can have those tested. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take one of my little wet cloths here and I'm going to just wipe away some of the excess so we have a clean slate before we can put those allergens on your face, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to be nice, gentle. Does that feel okay? Just get on your chin here. Good. Your forehead. Good. Perfect. Okay. That should be enough. Alright. Are you ready? Okay. Let me actually make sure that your face is dry enough. Okay. Good. Perfect. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so I'm going to start from the top and then start making my way down. It's just a little liquid that I'm going to be putting on your face. It shouldn't be too much. I'm also just going to be using every time I put them on your face, I'm going to be using a little cotton pad to make sure it's on the skin. And they'll be used, a different pad will be used every single time so we can avoid any cross-contacting, okay? Okay, so the first one, I'm putting it right up here. Or let me actually put it this way. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Don't worry if it how's that feeling? Is it irritable yet? Okay. So here's going to be the other one. So it's going to be on this side. Okay. Let's see. Good. Okay. Make sure that's all over that surface right there. Got to keep them in the marked areas. Alright. Let's see. And then we're going to put this one on your cheek. Here we go. Good. Perfect. Right. And then the next one here. Put on your opposite cheek. Perfect. There we are. Alright. Let's get this one now. Okay, so this would be on your lower cheek here. Are you feeling any sensation at the moment? A little bit? Okay. Let's get that all cleaned off. Throw that one away. Okay. So we'll start on your opposite lower cheek. Perfect. A little more runny than the others, but that's okay. There we go. Alright, and then we just have two more. We're just going to put it on opposite sides of your chin. Okay. Alright, put this one here. And the last one. Okay. Let me see. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So how is that feeling so far? It does look like it's a little more red than it was before we brushed it. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to record your results. And then on okay. Okay. How's it feeling? Okay. Looks like the serums are pretty much dry. And once they're dry, that's how we know that it is complete. Okay? Great. Okay. So, do you have any other questions for me? Yeah, once we get your results and then we get that all processed, we will need you to come back in for another checkup, basically to see if we actually do need to get you on any medication or if there's like a dietary plan that you need start following to be your optimal self. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it is all dry now. Feel here. Yeah, I don't feel anything, so that should be perfectly good. Okay? Great. Yeah, so you can step into the bathroom. We have some washcloths on there. Just make sure to throw them away after you're all finished, and the marker should come off. Try to still kind of keep everything away from your eyes, so when you're wiping, just keep it all on your cheeks and kind of pat it dry, okay? Okay. Yeah, so you probably shouldn't feel any irritation after you wash your face off. There might be a little bit, but since it is all dried up, that you shouldn't have to worry about it anymore, okay? Okay, awesome. Well, I think that I have everything that I needed from you. So if you wanted to go up to the front office to our receptionist, she'll be able to answer any other questions that you might have, set up an appointment if you like, and get you all checked out. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'm really glad that we did this. Really glad to see what your allergies might be. Okay? Great. Yeah, so we'll definitely follow up in just a couple of weeks. Great. All right. You have a great, wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.